James Parsons is in Bristol, and he is giving an interview for Kazan state media. So we have the concert scheduled in Kazan on the 23rd of November, and we have also a masterclass scheduled in Kazan 24th of November. So obviously people in Kazan are very interested and very eager to know a little bit more about yourself, a little bit more about your music you're going to play, and a little bit more about organ. So if we start with the first question, it probably will sound a little bit odd, the question is, so try not to take it too seriously, but it's something what came up in my mind when I thought about you, and I thought about what you do, and I thought about the organ itself. Do you think that music, and particularly organ music, can cure souls?
I think music is really such a wonderful art form. And perhaps the most wonderful thing about it is that it is actually quite abstract. We can't touch it. We can't actually see it. And it's coming in through just one of our senses, of course, through our ears, a very strong and very primary sense. But nonetheless, the way that it's coming in just through that one particular channel leaves all the other faculties that we have, all the other qualities and sensations that we have, it leaves them free. And so I think the wonderful thing about music is that it speaks to people's souls, it speaks to their hearts in many different levels. And of course, one can investigate it, one can study it, one can understand it from a technical and from a very deep point of view. But even if you don't want to do that, or if you can't do that, music can still transcend all those barriers. It can speak actually very directly to the heart. And what you hear is actually special for the individual. What I hear, I'm sure, is very different from what you hear. There is no way I can be sure that what I hear is in any way the same as what you hear. But this is the wonderful quality of music, can reach out to the heart and the soul. It can lift depressed spirits. It can calm agitated spirits. And I think that the organ, particularly, has some association for everybody. Perhaps that sounds unusual because you don't get the chance to hear the organ every day. But when you do, it has a voice which speaks often on special occasions, perhaps in church, the sacred moments of the service, or perhaps when a child is taken to church for the first time, or for a marriage, or memorial, a funeral. And so the sound of the organ, I think, has an extra resonance and quality for people that can reach very deep into the heart. And as I say, through this one very strong and active sense, the sense of our hearing.
Thank you.